There's something down that 156. Okay, here's a Meridian. Triple 22018. From London St Pancras. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be worked by a DB Cargo UK Class 66. And we've got the brown tank straight away. That over there is a Volkswagen Crafter for DB Cargo UK. Or DB Schenker, Deutsche Bahn Schenker. There's a Deutsche Bahn Cargo UK Class 66 coming in. Working from Lindsay Oil Refinery to Kingswell signs on the loaded oil tanks. So we'll move forward and then back to this one. Yes, it's a shed. I'll just move over here and we'll find out what it is. And we've got a green BC tank in this consist. And this will be worked by 66152. Oh, DB Red, DB Schenker Red. Derek Holmes Railway Operator. And yeah, there's already a brown tank in this contest. Yes, it's a shed, it's a shed. That's correct. There it is. Over there's a 170, there's a 158 there. One of those 158s is 158773. And there's an Eastern Transit Route 1 as well. The East Midlands Railway Route 1 is the one that's over there. Anyway, here's 66152. We'll see this one go out in a minute. Okay, this Ridgeman is trying to make a right old nutter. Departing now should be taking her time here. Working. I've got to check everything is alright, so she should be off momentarily. Okay. I don't know what that means. I assume it means opening. Yep, right, okay, we're on to something here. Driver just starting to go on, put it down. CC6152 will take this one away now. Derek Holmes Railway Operator. Full power. 8 here got it all about speed out. Shift man 3 then. Beat it on the east way. 87303. And yeah, those are green BT channels, 1004 and 8 popular on ship, there's the grey BTG tanner, B-signal one, 8 slow, 314 minutes up there. But there are more brown tanks here, 8200 with B-signals on there, 85958. And then it's 802, so like on that one, 870 280. And there's other green BT tanners, so on 003 with B-signals on there. 80339, some back wheels going on here. Whoa, 80202. But then, yeah, more brands. 971 there. V618, 5961 as well. 80262, 870 263. 870, more bar trucks again. 811 301 as well. 870, then yet more brown trucks again. 803, 8212, 80235, and data tag. 80228 with V6 on, and those are V2 down. We've got one V6 on there. 870 80272, and here's the green GT tags. More of them. 81002 and 81005. V6 on the first one out of the two there, and then 870, whatever that one was, something with a 5 at the end of it, and that's it. And that is from these All Fine Kings or Sons, with a nice mixture of colour on there. Plenty of colour on there, and decent length as well. And that 6 sounded good under power. And I could do the intro as well, so hello everyone. Train Spot fans out there, how are you all doing today? And welcome along to today's latest video from me. That is the Nottingham Express Transit as always. And today we are at Nottingham on the Midland Mainline again. And Nottingham Transit as well. So we'll be seeing Nottingham Express, East Midlands Railway, across Nottingham Express Transit and Freight. Okay. Arriving in now, we've a terminating cross-country service from somewhere, this is from Liverpool. I think it might be conveying New Street, I'm not too sure. Either that or Cardiff Central. There's got a fair few plenty of people on board, and it is being worked by 170 106, one of the 3-car turbo stars. I did see some useful bits on the East Midlands Railway website today, but also some 150s, and so I thought I might as well. I thought when I saw what was I thought I decided to come here and see what was what. And, well, yeah, thought I'd see the 150s today after deciding what to do. So, yeah, there we are. So we'll see what comes in the lot. So yeah, Semi East Midlands Railway, Cross-West Express Transit and Freight. Well, as I said before. So let's see what else shall arrive and depart here at Nottingham today. Enjoy. Okay, getting ready to arrive in now here is going to be the 1016 East Midlands Railway service to Crewe from Newcastle. I'm working this is a 158 in the East Midlands train typically. This one. I do believe there is a certain anglers coming in, but I think there'll be enough time to get this unit in first. Okay, so this will be worked by 158857 on this one. As a Crow wants to perch on a construction van. Why wouldn't it? Strange place to perch on there, as a Crow. Okay, we've got an Eastern Railway Systems fast home with 222-007. Unfortunately, only one of the 180 slots is in operation today. As you can see, that one is currently being covered by 222 at the moment, as they have been all week. So yeah. But there is a 180, it's the 180 110 that's out, I think, with a 4 car. But it might get swapped later, so we might get lucky and get a 5 car, but we'll see. Next depart will be 222-018 for London St Pancras though. Could do the clean. Love that. Good sound there. And there's 007 on that platform. Okay, departing now will be 158857, the 1060 East Midlands Railway service to Crewe from Newcastle. The East Midlands trains are very on this one. A bit scruffy on the front. Sounds like a steam train now, look at this, isn't too bad. Not exactly full to the brim there. And a bit scruffy on the back as well, it must be said. As departing now will be the 1017 Northern service to Leeds, I believe. I believe it's 195021 that's got the ons for this one. Just see her over there. There we go. Off she goes. Nice and steady does it. There she is again. Nice. Did it very snazzy, the 195s and 331s for that matter. I love them. They're good looking trains. Yeah, you can't go wrong with them basically. So yeah, they're very nice. I cannot fault them at all. I really can't. Okay, you've probably heard some chatter about our first one, our first actual one in the video of the day. I've seen properly at least, anyway. Is going to be in Central, working a service from Phoenix Park to Clifton South in the form of 211 Robin Hood. Certainly giving it a what for there as she brings the service in. You got to love the Incentros. It's the law. You got to. They're motors. As down the distance you can see an East Midlands Railway service from Skegness. I shall later on have a peek at real-time trains when I get the opportunity to see what that unit is or was for you. So I'll have a little look on the real-time trains later, because they're on the real-time trains database at East Midlands Railway, so I'll have a little look at that one later. Okay, and she's off. Down the hill she goes. Its next calling point will be Queen's Walk. Okay, coming now is going to be a Nottingham Express Transit service to Phoenix Park from Clifton South. Uh, 235. David Clark. Okay, and she's about ready to go. I hope. Yep. Mind the drivers on this one. Its next calling point will be Lace Market. Okay, coming in there was 227 St Peter Mansfield, and is in Central as well. The one that's just come in, it's got the port safety indicators on there. Cool. Same to you too. The one on the left is from Hucknall to Tottenham. The other one's on the right is from Tottenham and Hucknall. The next calling point for the one on the left will be Meadows Way West by request, and the next calling point for the one on the right will be Lace Market. So yeah, it's in construction. Well, that's what that is. Okay, and they're both going to be off, I hope. Well, the Centro certainly is. It's 207 Mavis Worthington. Not exactly full to capacity. And then I shall move your attention over here, and then we will find 227 making her way out. It's nice, it's the two type indicators on there. I just wonder whether they'll swap 180s out, because there's a 4 comp, but there's 5 cars as well. So I've got a good feeling that they are going to swap. Mind you, I was kind of like I was kind of like sod myself this morning, because I was kind of on the Kia swap buses from an MMC to a Volvo. The Mango MC to this red Volvo. I found it unusual, really. Well, I say unusual, but I'm just more of a fan of MMCs myself when it comes to the keyware. But, you know. So I was like, oh, sod. Because the bus stop came in, but oh well. Maybe it will be the same East Midlands Railway then, the train swap. Who knows? I'll have to wait and see. As coming in now, if I carry on filming, there should be a service to Leicester coming in. Which should be worked by one of their turbo stars. 170 530. That's the new livery there. That's very nice. There's also stuff coming in. The local armed forces Heroes 2208. Fair few people on board this one. And that is from Phoenix Park to Clifton South. That'll be one that runs to Shipson Street later on. But as we know, trams are often known for coming back out later on in the peak. So where this gets chosen for it, you never know. It could change route. You never know. The lights go out. And she disappears. Okay, coming now is the carbon neutral tram. The all over advertising one. 212 William Booth. Also passing it would be the East Midlands Railway to Leicester, but I think this takes the precedence. There you go, you can just see the shadow from the boot, but I think this all over tram takes the precedence right now. So that is a lot of people at the moment, so here we go. The other one that's on the other side is Turf or Erica Beardsmore. Here goes this one then. Or the other one actually is going first. It's the NHS one as well. Carbon neutral Nottingham 2028. Advertising on board this in Centro. Nice bell. Nice spark there from the pantograph. Certainly giving it what for. And I'm going to keep her rising. We have another little Christmas transit service coming in. I think, or do we? Yes, we do. It's going to be working from Clifton South to Phoenix Park. And it's going to be an in Centro again. That takes the takes this. 206 advertising sketches on this size I'm looking at. It's the Theatre Royal Concert Hall on the other. It's 20600 Alcock. There is another city that we'll get when it comes a wee bit closer. Okay, coming in now is going to be a service to Clifton South from Phoenix Park. TC4 Vicky McCreer with the honours. And again, those actually full to the brim. And then the in Centro. Plenty of people on board. By request, it must be said. Hoping to catch the tram that's got the new name on it at some point. I wonder what the reflectors are for on these. Service from cross country with one of their class 170 Turbo Stars. There's an ECS in the sidings actually. 19 ancillary tow for the purse. Sounds pretty decent. Nice motor. Simpson Street. What this tram's going to do after it's been there is it will then go on the empty move to the Wilkinson Street depot, not too far down the line, where it will then rest for a bit, and then it might come back up even peak later or stay there. Depends on what is chosen from the depot later. As you can see, there's a lot of construction work going on here at the moment. There's 2 cranes, 2 yellow cranes still here. Cool. There we go. 219 is Simpson Street. Also down there, as you can see, is Neeson's Railway Class 156. So again, I'll have a look on the real-time trains database when I get the opportunity to see what was working, to see what's what there on the service, because I doubt I'll be able to get the complete numbers on the 156 for you. So I'll have to double check the app later. It is a service to Grimsby Town though. The previous service was going from Grimsby Town to Leicester. I don't think I'll be able to get the numbers of this here, I'm afraid, so I'll have to check the real-time trains app. Unless... I want to say 15648. But I'll check the real-time trains app when I get the opportunity to, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back to you on that one. Okay, 1041 crossers has been issued as departed. Seen here is Ulster moving at 2D2. Did their Stuart overview. And well, I think the first time I've seen more full to capacity, I think, so far today. But it's probably going to change later, I know it. As we have coming in a service to Phoenix Park from Clifton South for Nottingham Express Transit. I think that's the service to Norwich that's just gone there, over 15873 might have been, not too sure. But again, I have the real-time trains up to hand, so if I ever get the opportunity to, I'll check the services back for you. Because they'll probably come in handy today, one would assume. And I'll get the Phoenix Park service when she departs in a minute. Okay, and she's off. Sorry about that. You won't be able to see the spots on the plan to go up, I'm afraid. In fact, there weren't any anyway, because same to you too. Positive parts about the late hammer going down there. So people are running on a almost a mishap there. I think we just got away with it though. Oh well. Okay, we've got a service to Huckle. Okay, we've got a service from Tottenham Lane coming in. The next service is Simpson Street that would have followed on after the tram just went has been cancelled. This is being worked by 236 Sat Baines. As there's another sister also coming in. And she's off to Clifton South. Certainly giving it what for as she comes in, it must be said. It's been worked by 232 William Ivory. again, I'll check what unit's on that when I get the opportunity to. As the dial departing will be the 10:47, I want to say. East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. This will be from here and Norwich, this one. I can see some 158s, but I don't know what. They're both in the eastern size area. I don't know if they're different styles or not. Sorry, there's one in the newer style livery. Okay, so you have 158 770 at the front. That is in the newer. That is one of the newer style variations there. And on the rear is 158 806 in a newer style, different livery. On the other one, but personally my favourite, though, it has to be said, and away she heads. Calls now Alfreton, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Stockport. In fact, Ilkeston, Alfreton, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Stockport, I should say. Manchester, Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Brighton Central, Widnes, Liverpool Tower Parkway, and Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, passing overhead is a plane. You might be able to see it in just a second. Hopefully just about. Yes, there it is. There she be. Bound for East Midlands Airport. It was just visible through the clouds. Only just. And good to see it anyway. As you have another service from 222 coming in. I can still see big numbers visible on that unit. Driving in from London St Pancras. I mean, could it possibly be from anywhere else? No. Of course not. I mean, it could go from somewhere if it wanted to, but I'd say no. No. Not today. Okay, and now departing is going to be the 1050 Eastern Royal Surgeons Bank. This diagrammed as a 222, or as a 222 on what would be a 180 diagram usually. Not that I'm complaining. Triple 007, the James Bond one, Chelsea James Bond there. Wow. Also, hello bus that's coming from East Midlands Airport. The opposite way to what the plane is doing. Although, sixes. There's where all the buses are. Before we get the next tram. There's the station's car park. There you go. The station's car park is there. As if you didn't know.
What happened was no one pressed any buttons.
Okay. So there's 202 DH Lawrence over there, Phoenix Park. And in here is this. This is over here. And then I'll show you. Here is there's a tram. This is got. And here is the station concourse, which features one or an escalator, a lift. There's the steps, and steps. Or escalator there. Let's get a good view over here. Beautiful concourse area. I like it. It's very nice. And our next tram is right over here, which is currently going to go this side. Lane change. For that's totally fucked Field MBE and a crow, because why not? Okay, here we have 215 Grand Cup OBE. And she's on the Industrial Transit 255 from Phoenix Park. And if I carried on, we'd have seen a terminating East Midlands Railway service coming in from Worksop. What by 174.17? Okay, departing now, I should say, is 807 from Toton Lane. 201 Jane Torwell and Christopher Dean. Must start some pantograph there. And she's certainly not hanging about. No sparks that time, but okay, coming in now is going to Nottingham Express Transit service from Hucknall to Toton Lane. In the form of a Citadis. Get your boxing gloves on because we've got 217 car watch MB is the next one. As I'll soon be a termination on service from Leeds with a 150-2. Factile ID one after this is a 150-2. This one is a 195 with 195004. Oh well. There are 150s out there. I think the next 2 services are 150s, or the next 3 might be after this one. But I don't know how many we're going to get today because Northern have been suffering a bit from the train crew shortages. Although because they are 3 out, we're guaranteed at least 1 today, which is effectively good news. Which is likely to get at least 1 rather than none. Which would be good really, if I'm honest. 2:30 Doors Green then is the next one to make an appearance. And she's off to Phoenix Park from Clifton South. This has got see you go out in a minute. Okay, she's off. And she's on all that service as well. Certainly giving it a what for? Very nice indeed. Okay, we're having now to go to Nottingham Express Transit service. The Lord is here. Lord Byron there. And that one for Phoenix Park. Clifton South on Phoenix Park, I should say. But there she is anyway. And then hoping it's a good sign. Certainly is. That's some up in the driver there. Whoa, yes. 233 Ada Lovelace. I love that tram there. It's the law. Whenever you see the Ada Lovelace saying tram, you've got to love it. That is the law. The end. And we now have coming in an intersection of City Street this time. We'll find out what that is in the next clip, I'm sure. Okay, she's off. A service 2. In fact, 2 services. This one over here. 211 Bobby Hood on this. That. 210 City Boot, you open order. As then the East Midlands Railway to St Pancras is the next one to go. Down there. And then, well, how about that one there? And it is 222 019. And I'll double check the real-time trains app to see where everything else was going. After when there's nice break in play, I'll double check the real-time trains app and I'll be able to check where everything was going to and from. Might well do it after the 195 has gone. So it'll give me a little bit better chance. We'll see. Depends really. And then it had to be, didn't it? The local armed forces heroes on the Shipson Street here. But I mean, well, the least thing you'd want to see really is the least thing, if you're looking at a big name tram like that that's just come in, the least thing you probably would want to see is go back to the depot. Well, sadly, that's the case. Well, it might come back out later, mind. But it is a big name tram now, so as far as they often choose it for Shipson Street runs, but well, makes sense to them. I say big name tram because of, it's the local armed forces heroes anyway. Still haven't found the new name on the other tram yet, so I hope you'll see that maybe later on. We'll see. And there she goes. And I'll now double check, because we're going to see the 195 immediately, I'll double check where the missing units that were there.